movie buffs?
What is up?
Welcome back to a brand new episode of
Camerside Chats.
Camerside Chats. I am your host, William Edward Drexler II.
And I am your host, Robert Gordon Toner II.
Your name's Gordon, like the fisherman.
Your name's William. Billy.
Okay, so we're sorry it's been 3 weeks we've been away. A lot of stress going on with schoolwork and Easter.
Yeah.
We weren't here. We watched a bunch of movies, and now we're back.
And one of us had a great break. And
That was me.
Had a good break.
I had a really fantastic break.
Okay,
I hope you
enough
did
about
too.
breaks.
Yeah, so on Camerside Chats, we've decided to mix things up because we realize that people these days have the attention span of a 3-minute YouTube clip, and our videos are 22 minutes long.
And we want to bring the big news to you. We want to bring some intellectual conversations, but we know you guys aren't ready for that. Maybe we're too ahead of our time.
Camerside Chats is the Arrested Development community of now.
Yeah. You'll understand us in 5 years, but for now we gotta change our format to your style.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to break up the episodes. So there's gonna be Camerside Chats Trailer Explosion / News. That's part 1. And that'll be one separate video.
And then a whole review of our next video is the whole review.
So if you just want to watch a review on a movie, you can just click play and there it is. If you want to watch trailers or news, you can watch that one.
If you want to watch both of them, then just
watch
watch both of them.
Then just watch both because you're our #1 fan and you'll get a t-shirt.
Yeah. Don't promise t-shirts when we don't have t-shirts, okay?
T-shirts, guys.
Okay, Trailer Explosion.
Okay, in this week's, well, you already said it.
In this week's
Trailer Explosion!
We have the much anticipated trailer for Elysium.
Elysium. This premiered, it is, I don't know what time it is. I'm looking at the clock right now.
Yes.
It is 9.
It premiered
9:42.
It's 9:42, cameraman Gabriel says. So this premiered at 7 o'clock. So this is 1 hour and 42 minutes old if my math is correct. How are my calculations?
2 hours and 42.
2 hours and 42 minutes.
So your math is correct.
Anyway, Elysium. This is the brand new summer sci-fi blockbuster that I've been looking forward to for quite some time.
Oh, really? When did you hear about it?
Comic-Con 2012.
Okay, wow. I just heard about it a week ago.
Well, maybe you should stay informed with movie news.
Maybe I should. So they're kind of, they're underground with this right now. No one's heard anything about it.
Very hush-hush.
Just released a poster yesterday. Released the first trailer
today.
So this is starring Matt Damon, Jodie Foster, Shrulto Copley.
He was the guy in District 9 right there.
Oh, cool.
He's District 9.
The main guy?
Yes, the main guy in District 9.
Okay.
And he was in the A-Team.
Okay. And William Fichtner in Armageddon.
He was in Armageddon. My favorite movie of all time.
I don't know why it's your favorite movie.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
The fact that that's in the Criterion Collection.
I'll miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss you.
We have Elise Braga.
She was in I Am Legend.
Yes.
She was the woman in that.
And she was also in Predators and Repo Man.
Yeah. This is directed by Neil Blomkamp. He directed District 9. He wrote and directed District 9. It was his first film. What? Blomkamp? Blomkamp.
Okay.
Blomkamp. Neil Blomkamp.
Big name.
Yeah, big name. His first film was District 9, which it's a personal favorite of mine. Very, very good sci-fi film, new twists. He did good for his first film.
Okay, so what's this movie about? Just explain it to me.
Well,
explain it to me like I'm 5.
Okay, like you're 5. So you got this big planet called Earth that we live on.
Okay, you're starting off too fast.
The year is 2154, okay? There's a satellite, or not a satellite, a space station like Halo, a big ring above Earth where all the rich...
what's Halo?
Halo's a video game.
Okay.
Okay, it's this big ring where there's trees and rich people, and there's no crime. Everyone's having fun and drinking and doing drugs. There's no disease. They cure cancer. Rich people are having good. Meanwhile, on Earth, it's a shithole. It's like they filmed all of the Earth scenes in Mexico City, and it's just fully populated, and there's nowhere to go, and robots are in charge of the people, and people are sick and dying while rich people are in space. And Matt Damon's character's like, yo, yo, I've had enough, rich people. I'm gonna break into your space fort. And he gets the suit stapled into his head, and he can like control things, and he ripped a robot's head off, and he had a gun, and he looked like a minimalist Iron Man.
So what you're telling me is that this is like District 9 mixed with like Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Basically.
Okay.
Yes, less Jason Segel penis.
Well, then I'm not going to see it.
No, I'm.
Okay, well, I'll go see it.
Yeah.
I'll say what I think. I read they released a 10-minute some footage. 10
minutes of Elysium footage for
and
film
people
critics.
are going nuts.
The Twitter sphere, boom! It exploded like Elysium's blowing stuff up. Okay, so I don't know. What just won this one? This guy from firstshowing.net. OMFG, have to pick my jaw up off the floor. Elysium footage was so badass, so awesome. Blomkamp is single-handedly pushing the sci-fi genre.
So, from the trailer, it's like gritty at points. It's really clean sci-fi at points. I really like that. I mean, I like both in either way, like Blade Runner mixed with like Star Trek or something.
That's what they've been talking about.
Yeah, so like, I really like that they're incorporating both of it. It'll make it really like expanded and make the whole thing like feel really different at points. I hear like 2/3 of the movie takes place on Earth, so we're gonna get a lot of grit and
true grit.
Yeah, a lot of true grit. And I hear that they said that they're not really going to explain like Gabriel's over there wrapping me up, and I lost my train of thought.
You lost our train of thought.
Okay, so they're not gonna explain what came about. I'm losing myself.
Yeah,
okay.
no, pick it up.
They're not gonna take time to explain why there's a space station, why rich people on there. They take a millisecond. It just is, and just be involved in the story.
Deal with it, America.
Let's move on.
Look at this, August 9th. It's a couple months, and I'm pumped.
Yeah, let's move on.
Moving on. The first trailer, second trailer for the remake to 1976's Stephen King smash hit Carrie.
Yes.
Carrie.
First full-length trailer. The first one was a teaser trailer.
Yes.
Not really much, but they gave away the whole movie in this trailer, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, this is directed by Kimberly Pierce. She directed Boys Don't Cry and Stop Loss. This is her third feature film. I was not impressed by the trailer. The first one was all practical effects, like they actually sprayed people with fire hoses and like it was like real fire and shit. And this just CGI across the board.
Yes, but the color correction, it looks beautiful. Like the crimson of the blood, like the blood has a very distinct, like on the teaser poster. I'm excited for that, but I was not impressed by the trailer either.
The trailer showed everything. You got Chloe Moretz, she's playing Carrie, and Julianne Moore's her mom, really religious. Carrie gets telekinesis powers, and
we all know the story,
she fucks shit up.
But I mean, we all know the story, but there's no need in showing the climax of everyone knows the big scene. Yeah. There's no need of showing that in the trailer. Everyone knows it's gonna happen. Yes, they showed that, and then they showed the destruction at the end. Like, come on, give us something.
Oh, I'm Carrie. I'm really religious. And I was like, I'm getting bullied by girls. And I was like, I get telekinesis, and then I murder everybody. And that was in the entire trailer.
Look for this October 18th.
Yeah, it got pushed back from March to October, so maybe they fixed
I'll still go see it. I love the original.
I'll probably see it.
I really like Chloe Moretz.
Yeah. Speaking of Chloe Moretz.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she doing something else?
She is this summer. Kick-Ass 2. Balls to the wall.
Is that the title?
I think it's a tagline.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
So Kick-Ass 2. And Aaron Taylor Johnson returning as Kick-Ass.
Did you see those abs? He's like a Ken doll dipped in ab.
He went to the gym.
He went to the gym.
We went to the gym, Carrie, because Jim Carrey's gonna be in it.
Yeah, Jim Carrey is in this. He didn't even look like Jim Carrey in this trailer.
I know
he's got like prosthetics and a weird accent. He's like, I'm Colonel Stars and Stripes.
I wonder if he's gonna bring his Jim Carrey humor into it.
I bet he will.
I hope he does.
Remember Mr. Popper's Penguins? He brought it there.
Remember Ace Ventura?
Best movie of the 90s.
Nah, don't say that.
I like Ace Ventura.
It's not the best movie of the 90s.
Okay.
We got Christopher Mintz-Plasse. Superbad.
Superbad. He was in the first one, Red Mist. Now he is
He's Fogel. He was Fogel in Superbad.
No, I'm talking about the first Kick-Ass.
Yeah,
he was Red Mist.
Yeah.
He wasn't Fogel.
Yeah, I know he wasn't Fogel. I was still on his like previous
McLovin
works.
was a Kick-Ass.
Okay.
Remember when they like went to get the beer with his license? They're like, no Kick-Ass in Red Mist.
Do you see that new Superbad trailer? This looks so awesome.
Whatever.
Funny.
Okay, they're all back. This takes after the events of the first Kick-Ass. There's superheroes, supervillains. Red Mist's name is now the Motherfucker, and he does some pretty bad stuff.
It's written by Mark Miller. He wrote the comic.
He's back producing this film. The trailer looks. I've read Kick-Ass, the first comic, and Kick-Ass 2, the second comic, and from what I've seen from this trailer, it looks almost identical to the comic book.
Yeah, they have said that they're taking out
there's really bad stuff in the comics that I understand they can't put in the movie.
And they're taking that out, but other than that, I mean, there's a lot of things that they are not taking out.
It's just, there's violence, blood, gore, sex, fighting, language. I'm really
swords,
excited.
guns.
Swords.
Okay.
And
look for that August 16th.
August 16th. That's coming right around the corner too. Big summer blockbusters.
I'm excited for this summer.
Lastly, in Trailer Explosion, another film I am very pumped for is Only God Forgives.
Only God Forgives. Bill showed me this trailer, and this is the new trailer by Nicholas Winding Refn.
Yes. He directed Drive with Ryan Gosling and Bronson with Tom Hardy, which I love.
I'd say that Tom Hardy is the English Ryan Gosling. So.
Yeah, so they're the same person.
So yeah.
But definitely look at both of those movies because Drive and Bronson are so beautiful and fantastic, and I love them.
Like two of my favorite movies.
Yeah, they're both on Netflix, so check them out.
And yeah, this from the trailer looks like basically like Drive.
A darker Drive.
Yeah, Drive is really dark as it is, so it doesn't look darker, but it still looks.
It looks a little darker. It still had like in Drive, Ryan Gosling like had two words with like a stupid smirk, and it's like driving. And this was like he had one line in the trailer.
Yeah,
but
I don't know, like Ryan Gosling is getting typecasted now a lot as like.
But he's worked with this director before, so I think it's okay.
Yes, but now in The Place Beyond the Pines, he's like still like that. And I have a feeling that he's going to keep playing characters like that because people like Ryan Gosling.
I heard he's retiring for a bit.
That's not true.
After this.
That's not true.
I heard that's what he said.
To pursue his rap career?
Yeah,
I heard
his rap career. So basically in this, the story is he's in Thailand and he fights. He owns a boxing gym that's a front for drugs. Then his brother gets killed. And his mom's all like, find the killer who killed your brother. And he's all like, yeah. And it turns out it's this really mean Thailand police guy who kills people. And he's got to fight. The poster is like him with his face looking like a pulpy, punchy orange. Juices.
A cool rap name for Ryan Gosling would be Ryan G. Sling.
I doesn't even care what I say.
No, I heard I was just thinking of like cool rap names for Ryan Gosling. As I'd see like
Ryan G. String.
G. Sling.
G. Sling.
You don't understand.
So, no, this trailer looks beautiful. I'm very excited for this film.
I'm really excited.
Ryan Gosling stepped up from Remember the Titans and the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes. We're proud of you.
We're proud of you, Ryan Gosling. Look for this July 19th, 2013. Look at that. Movies, summer blockbuster movies.
So we got no news this time.
No news. This was a trailer.
This is a big trailer day. And
I guess thank you for watching part 1.
Yeah, stick around for
part 2.
I mean, they're not like in any sequence. You don't have to stick around. You just click it.
This is America. You can do whatever you want.
So click on part 2. There'll be a link somewhere. There'll be like those little quotations that everyone hates. So that'll be up. And what are we reviewing?
Oh, if you want to watch part 2, we're reviewing The Evil Dead.
Yes, the Evil Dead remake.
So
I'm Rob Toner.
I'm Bill Drexler. Thanks for watching part 1.
See you later.
R.I.P. Margaret Thatcher.